up, everybody? Welcome back to Chain Reactions. A little late. This came out yesterday, but wanted to check it out. We got Shooting Star by XG on First Take. I've never seen First Take before. I'm guessing it's like Killing Voice, but it looks like just for one song, so that's pretty cool. Let's get into it. I like seeing them like get ready and get in the zone. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. XG. Everything I do it A1. Flawless, making go insane. Pens and money on riot. Always looking fresh, got the green in my diet. Head to my toe, shining like canary diamonds. Bling bling, freedom cool kiss. Yeah, nothing to it. Going stupid, sauce, drip dripping. We a movement, never losing. Making moves, stay back. If I give it my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All the shorty stars in the dark. All the shorty stars in the dark, make a wish. Take it all from the ground, it's amazing. You're so out of this world, I'm in space, now I'm going up. Heading to the stars, wouldn't trade it up for another life, no. Yeah, we riding and riding and riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it one like it's a habit. It's a big move. Every day it's like a dream, making big moves. Yeah, we do it for a team. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I bet you can't imagine. I'll be the one, don't need a stunt, cause we cool and suited booty just for fun, You put a run up on me, I'm too out of this world. I got the spaceship jumping ready for my lunch.
I don't care for my brat, I'm just going dumb. I ain't tryna fire shots, but they doing numb.
I know they're watching me, I'm on a wannabe. Nobody touching me, I got this energy. Baby, if I give it my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All the shooting stars in the dark. All the shooting stars in the dark, make a wish. Take it all from the ground, it's amazing. You're so out of this world, I'm in space, now I'm going up. Heading to the stars, wouldn't trade it up for another life, no. Yeah, we riding and riding and riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it one like it's a habit. It's a big move. Every day it's like a dream, making big moves. Yeah, we do it for a team. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I bet you can't imagine. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team.
Yes.
Tommy strapping when we hit the scene. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team. We're shooting from another galaxy. Hey, you know we take it all the way. Lights and camera action, we just how we live. Don't gotta to say this entire play. Just know that XG's going out. Yeah, we riding and riding and riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I am just so lavish. Ooh, I'm looking so lavish. Big move. Every day it's like a dream, making big moves. As a sheep is on the queen. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I bet you can't imagine.
Yo, that was dope. That was so hard not to just stop it 50 times. So obviously not a new song. I've heard it a million times. You've probably heard it a million times. I saw a lot of people on Twitter and stuff that were, I don't know, acting disappointed maybe that this wasn't Winter Without You, and I get that. But thankfully it wasn't, because seeing them sing that live, I would definitely be crying my eyes out. But what I think is super, super cool, and probably why they did this, was they are getting to the point where they're about to go on a world tour. They just did their showcase. You know, they're getting on magazines. They're getting features written about them. People are starting to recognize and learn about them beyond alphas, beyond those of us who have been, you know, with them. I haven't been since the beginning, but I think Tippy Toes around there. So maybe not Tippy Toes, Mascara, whichever one came out after the other one. But I think it's super important to go back to their first, you know, big music video, their first big thing. I think a lot of people became aware of them with Shooting Star. I think a lot of people saw that music video first, and it's also just really dope, I think, to see them do something older, being older. They haven't been around that long. It's not like the song's actually that old, but they've definitely been through a lot. They've definitely developed. They've definitely grown as artists, as singers, as vocalists, and as a group. So seeing them revisit a smash hit from a little before, I think is super dope. I think it's really cool to expose new fans who maybe have heard the newest album and are just learning about them from Girl Gang era and Winter Without You and TGIF and stuff, and then to show them this. I also think it's really cool to see them just be in the moment, not doing the choreography, not doing a crazy video, as much as we love all of that stuff, but seeing them be able to just be in it, look around at each other, get in the zone. Really interesting. I think this is a first take thing. I'm guessing this isn't just for the XG, but seeing them basically get ready, get in the zone, clear their throats, you know, test themselves a little bit, and then kind of have that moment at the end where they're like looking around after they finish and you can see that they know that they killed it. But one of the things I definitely wanted to talk about that I really, really liked, first off, Jurin's haircut. Looks incredible. Fantastic. Their style generally, their looks are dope. Coco's got a nice hairstyle. I just really like what Jurin's got going on here. But what I really wanted to stop the video and talk about was looking at Chisa and Juria and their faces while they're singing. I talked about this in the Winter Without You reaction that I did. Check it out if you haven't seen it. You can tell the vocalists feel their vocals. They feel the music, they feel what they're saying. It means something to them, and they're in it. You can tell when they have their eyes closed, they're not looking around, they're not looking at the cameras, they're not looking at the microphone, they're not looking at the other members, they're just close their eyes, they're in the moment, they're just feeling the lyrics, they're feeling the melody, they're feeling the music. And that's how you know you're dealing with a real vocalist. That's how you know you're dealing with like a real top tier artist whose voice is an instrument, because that's where they are. They're 100% in that while they're doing it. And the rap line does it too, not as much in this song, but I also talked about this in the X-Gene, my first X-Gene reaction, where I credited them with inventing X-Drill rap, but that they feel their music. This is a group that loves music and loves making music. So I'm just going to run it back here so that we can see the way that Chisa and Juria are just in the moment in a way that the other members, Jurin's looking around, Harvey looks very focused, Hinata looks very, very serious, Maya's a little more chill, Coco looks a little serious, but Chisa and Juria are just in the moment. Like, they don't even know what room they're in. They're just singing. They don't care where they are. They just know that they're doing something with their voice, and that's 100% all in. So you can see that's just someone feeling it right there. She's 100% in the moment. And also the vocals are just beautiful.
Take it all from the ground, it's amazing. So out of this world, I'm in space, now I'm going up. Heading to the stars, wouldn't trade it all for another life now. Yeah, we ride.
The way that she ends that note, just beautiful. So you can tell just the way that Chisa is so locked in, eyes closed. The way that Juria has her eyes a little more open, but she's kind of smiling while she's singing it because she just feels good. And I love that so much. It's so beautiful. And this was actually the era where I thought personally in those earlier songs, in I think Mascara and Shooting Star, I thought to myself, and said out loud, but didn't have a reaction channel at the time, that I thought that Chisa deserved a larger part of the vocal line, that she had the talent and she had the charisma and she had the presence to really do it. I don't know which music video it was. I don't know if it was Tippy Toes or Mascara, but there's one where Chisa's in like an elevator or something, and there was a moment there where I was like, ooh, she should get some more big moments. And you can see here that even though this is still in that era where I feel like Juria had some more of the bigger moments before Chisa kind of got into it, you can still see that come through. And then what's really, really dope is that because they're all live and they're all here, you can see how the ad-libs get layered in. You can see Hinata bringing that value, playing that role, even in those early songs before she got much time to shine. You can see that she is that glue, that bridge that I talked about in my Winter Without You reaction, that her and Maya both have those interjections that fill the pauses, that link you from one person to another, and it also adds to the layer of like they're working as a team, they're synchronized, they're having a good time, they're feeling it, it's a natural vibe. I really like the way that this dynamic was, that we're zoomed out, they go in for the close shots of them, you kind of cut back and forth. I really, really like that. So I just want to shout that out too. But yeah, so I'm just going to also run it back to the part, I think here again, where you see again Chisa and then Juria being in the moment, feeling the music, and just being instruments. Just look at that. That is someone who is just there to sing.
Take it off from the ground, it's amazing. Beside of this world, I'm in space, now I'm going up. Heading to the stars, wouldn't tread it out for another life, no. Yeah, we ride.
Ooh, the way that she ends those notes, it's so subtle, but it's so good.
Riding on up, so shining and shining and shining for sure. Ooh, I am looking so lavish. Ooh, I put it one like it's a habit. It's a big move. Every day is like a dream, making big moves. Yeah, we do it for
Look at that charisma, that not chemistry.
looking so lavish. Ooh, I am that you can't imagine. Oh, you're a
And then I'm going to play this part back again because the way that Juria does hits these notes and just slays this part of the song, she just really makes her presence known as just such an incredibly talented vocalist that I feel like maybe Chisa does really, really well with some of the bigger soaring kind of noises, especially in later songs. In this song, Juria shows such a smooth, incredible vocal range and control. The way that she controls and draws out these notes and has it layered with the other vocals is just some really, really impressive, like genuinely special stuff.
Doing a dream team. Call me strapping when we hit the scene. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team. We're shooting from another galaxy. And you know we take it all the way.
Get it, Hinata.
Lights and camera action is just how we live.
And to go along with the not theory, the fact that Hinata plays such a valuable role for the vocals is that her adding that there while the beat builds up, she's taking you where we need to go to get to the next part of the song, and she's the one doing that.
We take it all the way. Lights and camera action is just how we live.
Yes.
Don't get it to say this entire play. Just know that she's going out. Yeah, we riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure.
I mean, did you hear that? Did you hear what Juria did?
Riding on up. So shining and shining and shining for sure.
That is incredible.
I am just so lavish. Ooh, I'm looking so lavish.
The way she says lavish there should be framed and put on a wall in a museum.
Every day. Ooh, riding for
Let me
sure.
do it again. God damn.
you can imagine.
Just absolutely incredible. Also, I forgot to shout out that Jurin is wearing a dope chain. Look at that. Look at that dope. That's a leader chain right there. And a great haircut. I just love that haircut. I just put that on a loop and just listened to that for 3 days. Yeah, so super, super dope. I understand people that wanted this to be Winter Without You because it's new, because it's fresh. But what we have to remember as alphas, I think, is that we want everybody to learn what XG has done and what they're doing and what they're capable of. And as good as the new album is and as good as the new songs are, there are going to be people who only know them from the new stuff, and they don't even know. Man, imagine being so cursed as to not know the greatness that is Shooting Star and Left Right. Like, there are people that don't know that. So the fact that they're coming on here, they're saying, listen, you might have just discovered us from Girl Gang or from Winter Without You or from Puppet Show. But check this out. Check us doing this out live. Now there are going to be people that are going to say, whoa, Shooting Star is dope. Let me check out the music video. And then the YouTube algorithm is going to recommend Left Right. And it's going to recommend Mascara. And it's going to recommend Tippy Toes. And then you're going to have even more new alphas, even more people that are going to say, oh shit, every single one of their songs is good. And then that's how you get new fans. And then they're going to sell these tickets to the show. And then all of us alphas are going to have to be competing with these new people to try to get tickets, which is going to be annoying for me. Trust me. Selfishly, I would love for just nobody to know about them so that we can all get great tickets and be at their shows. But for them, for their success, for them to thrive, I think it's really important for people to see what they did before. And I also just think it's great to be able to appreciate how good they were before. That it's not new. That it isn't just Winter Without You where they flex with the vocals. That they've been doing this shit. So I love it. This is super cool. I didn't know about First Take. I like this. I like Killing Voices a lot if you watch my channel because A, they're usually impressive. B, it's a good way to learn about a group. But since I already know about XG, and Killing Voice, they do snippets of songs. But it's really cool to see an entire song done from warming up and getting ready to the awkward sign-off where they don't know what to do with themselves because the microphones are so sensitive and they can't talk. I think that whole thing, this was just a really, really cool thing. I'm really glad that I checked it out. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with anything that I said, or if you want to tell me that it was wrong for them to do Shooting Star. They should have done Winter Without You. But hey, maybe we'll get spoiled and they'll do Winter Without You next. Who knows? Either way, let me know what you think. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm always looking for more alphas to talk to and to join the channel so that we can grow and that we can appreciate and celebrate XG forever. I do plan on checking out the behind the scenes to Winter Without You at some point. Also, let me know in the comments if you would want me to do reactions to the XG documentary series, which I actually never watched because I wanted to save it for my reaction channel that I was planning on making at the time, but I never actually did it because I didn't have enough alphas. So now that I have alphas, let me know if people want to see that. Tell me in the comments, and until next time, stay fresh, and remember, don't just show people the new stuff. Show people XG's old stuff. Show them that they've been here. Don't just show them the cypher. Show them everything, because there's going to be something for everybody. If someone doesn't just love rap, they're not a rap fan first, show them Shooting Star. Let them hear Mascara. Let them know about the vocals. Let them know about the dancing. Whatever. I'm just ranting at this point. Love you all. Thanks. Stay fresh.